got gold, bro. We got gold.
The Hamilton Bulldogs brought home their first UIL state championship in the program's history. It took 111 years for the Bulldogs to bring a title back to their small town, but they did it with a huge 21-7 win Wednesday night.
So just very thankful and appreciative of being able to be here, and then all the work and what these guys put in, all the guys in that locker room, coaches, fans, just to see it all come out and happen like it did. It's very rewarding and very thankful.
Hamilton's offensive MVP Holston Hale led the way for the team with 2 touchdowns, 22 carries for 93 yards.
It feels exactly like a movie. I don't know. I don't think it hasn't set in yet. I mean, we just played our last football game ever, but we played as many as we could and we won as many as we could. It's great to come out of this with a win, and I mean, I'm just glad that I got to play as many games as I did with these guys after what happened last year.
The Bulldogs hung their hats on defense all season long, and their defense would come up huge once again Wednesday night with many 4th down stops.
They like I say, they bend but they don't break. I'm not even sure if Joaquin punted tonight. I don't know if they did, but we knew they were going to go for it. Get a lot of 3rd and 4th and shorts. But we just have that mentality of just bending a little bit, but we don't break. Just keep them out of the dadgum end zone, tackle them, and give ourselves another chance. Don't give up the big play. And I feel like that's the big thing. We got a lot of speed in the secondary, and when you got speed in the secondary and you make teams line up and snap it again, it just gives them one more chance to make a mistake or some type of penalty to get them backed up, and that's what we've leaned on all year.
Last season, the Bulldogs missed out on a trip to the state championship, falling in the state semifinals. And head coach Ryan Marowitz says the moment he realized his team could come back and go all the way started after that loss.
Man, yeah, I knew we had the talent. It goes back to, you get there so close, and then you miss it, you fall short. What's going to be the kids' mentality? How hungry are they going to be to come back in the spring? Because you pretty much miss a lot of the off season, so you're limited. But these guys bounce right back. We had a great spring workout, great summer turnout. Our kids do an amazing job of showing up and working, and they're a fun group to coach. So when you don't have to coach effort, like we don't have to coach effort, we can coach the X's and the O's, because these kids are going to get out there and bust their tail. It makes our job good, and you always got a shot to be sitting here right here like this when you coach kids like this.
The Bulldogs end the 2025 season with a 14-2 overall record and as state champions. From Arlington with 6 Sports, I'm Sydney Wicker.